The member from Huron-Bruce.
Thank you very much, Speaker. My question is for the Minister of International Trade. Speaker, his Liberal government has spent the last 13 years doing nothing but increasing the cost of doing business in Ontario and driving companies and jobs south of the border. We are hearing that stakeholders are concerned and want to know why his ministry hasn't truly mobilized to manage and assist Ontario businesses to prepare for the recent executive orders we've heard about this week. What we want to know, Speaker, is why is he being bullied into a position of being reactive instead of being proactive?
Thank you. Minister of International Trade.
Thank you, Speaker, for the question. Speaker, international trade plays a key role in Ontario's economy, increasing our export to critical markets that would strengthen job growth and promote economic prosperity. Facts still matter in Ontario, Speaker. This is why it is important to note that every 100 million in export creates 1,000 jobs and generates 83 million for Ontario GDP. Speaker, Ontario's real GDP increased by 0.7% in the third quarter of 2016, and higher exports were cited as being the primary driver in these gains. Speaker, our ability to create, develop, and maintain partnership around the globe is critical for our future economic prosperity. Thank you, Speaker.
Thank you. Supplementary.
Speaker, no matter how they spin it, people are still moving.
Be seated, please. Be seated, please.
No matter how they spin it, people are still moving south of the border. And back to the minister. Right now, under their watch, we are seeing
As I've said many times, it's never too late to get a warning or be named. Put the question, please.
Speaker, I would love to see them face our greenhouse that moved to Nebraska.
Minister of Municipal Affairs is warned.
Thank you, Speaker. Back to the minister. Under his watch, we are seeing Ontario getting pushed around. How can we trust them to defend Ontario's interests when their government has proven its inability to keep companies like Suntastic Tomatoes, who's moved to Nebraska, to keep other companies like that greenhouse and good-paying jobs right here in Ontario?
Minister.
Thank you, Speaker, and thank you very much for the question. Speaker, since I was appointed being the international minister, I've been very busy. I've been very busy down America. Speaker, I have been in Tennessee, Albany, New York, Chicago, New York City, of course. On top of that, Speaker, I was very busy in globalization by outreaching to the rest of the world. Speaker, I was in Germany, in UK, in China, in India, in Mexico. Speaker, I understand that. Thank you very much for that. Speaker, Ontario outreach to the world is very important. At the same time, we must deepen our trading relationship with America. That's why our Premier is so busy visiting America, engaging the governors and engaging the stakeholders.